Right away, your angels are mentioning fire sign energy. I split the deck and a little sacred whisper in your ear, darling. What's going on with this fire sign energy and the secret? Let's figure it out. Oh, okay. I'm sensing this person's obsessed with their finances and working and figuring their shit and situation out. It almost makes them feel like they're in a mental prison, whether this be you or not. But it brings in a feeling of entrapment, obsession, just feeling locked up against a wall, not knowing which way to turn. No, you know what also? It's like life can really bring that energy of not knowing which way to turn. And this person dives into work so that they don't have to think about their reality around them. Yeah. That is what this is, darling. Someone made a very difficult choice. Someone made a very difficult choice. So this person, when they do return, they're feeling very nervous and threatened, and they don't really know how to come forward to you because they're also afraid of saying it the wrong way. So I'm hearing when they do come forward, they're going to try to do it with like a nonchalant kind of way, with being, you know, like, you know, sliding another table, like, hey, instead of like sending you this big paragraph that you might be expecting, it's going to do it with like a nonchalant kind of way, with being, you know, like, you know, sliding another table, like, hey, instead of like sending you this big paragraph that you might be expecting, it's going to be something short. And it's important you put yourself in the other person's shoes in this situation, because this individual has really struggled a lot mentally recently, and in that feeling of drowning with their decisions that they've made. And they really have tried to remove any negativity from their life, but they cannot get enough of you over social media. It's just they're hiding and watching, and they're very interested to what you're doing. And the more you focus on yourself, the more this person heavily desires you. Yep, this individual definitely got their karma. And part of their karma is some kind of a settlement situation, like possibly a divorce or possibly splitting up of a family, splitting up of a relationship and household. So maybe moving out and just having a really difficult time with that. But yeah, this person is realizing the karma that they have received from this, and they're just trying to just toss out what doesn't serve them, because they're showing the disregarding card. So for a long time they were disregarding, thinking that any karma would come back from how things actually ended with you, but it caught up with them. It really did. And you knew that it would eventually, because time didn't heal all wounds for this person, because I'm sensing that they are the one that walked away, but they're finally realizing that this is truly genuine love. And I'm not saying just because they're realizing that this is genuine love to go and jump and say, hi, how are you? How's everything going? Like, maybe let this masculine energy approach. If I definitely sense it's a more masculine energy, whoever's more outspoken and speaks like quickly, this person is used to saying the wrong thing around people sometimes, and or like maybe people misunderstanding them a lot. And you are someone who's understood them for quite some time. It's like you can read them like a book, and that's why the both of you are so connected. But again, see this little internet thing? Doot, doot, doot. They're spying on you over the internet. They just keep showing this and bringing the confirmation. So if you're wondering what you're supposed to do, if this might bring in a third-party situation, it's not, because this person's going to have a spiritual awakening that takes place that actually makes them disregard that third-party lesson. It's like they were trying to ignore the situation for so long, and like I said, it caught up with them. And now with this third-party situation, they're having some kind of a final breakup. okay? There has been a lot of differences between these energies, but this person was in denial for so incredibly long. And the reason why they were in denial was because they didn't want to face the truth about being the one being in the wrong for walking away the way that they did. Because it was like they thought that you were the one in the wrong the whole time, but it's like they're finally seeing the truth now. They're taking off the blindfold, finally. Which, bravo, that's really amazing. And sometimes it can almost feel like you're drowning if you're not actually able to see, because your own emotions, it's like this person has been holding their emotions in for so long and they're about to explode. But yeah, they've been obsessed heavily. But if you'd like to book a reading with me or purchase one of my tarot decks, you can go to my website, chelseamgomez.com. And this is my series 2. Love you.